Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are traveling to the misty mountains of Nagaland and the Great Plains of Assam to hear an ancient legend passed down for generations. This is a mysterious folktale about the brave people of the Konyak Naga Hills and a time when the moon suddenly disappeared from the sky. What happened to the moon? Who dared to face the darkness and bring back the light? Let us discover the legend together. The story. Long ago, when the forests were deeper and the mountains were wilder, the Konyak Naga people lived in villages high above the clouds. Their wooden longhouses stood proudly on mountain ridges, surrounded by thick jungle and bamboo forests. The sound of log drums echoed through the valleys during festivals, and hornbill feathers decorated the headdresses of the warriors. The people lived by hunting, farming, and honoring the traditions of their ancestors. Among them was a young hunter named Remo. Remo was brave and curious. He had trained since childhood to become a strong warrior, learning how to use a spear and a dowel blade. But more than strength, Remo had something else, a fearless heart. Far below the mountains stretched the plains of Assam, where the Ahom people lived beside great rivers and vast rice fields. They were skilled farmers and blacksmiths who shaped iron tools and weapons beside blazing furnaces. For many generations, the hills and plains lived under the same bright moon. But one night, something terrible happened. The moon vanished, the sky turned dark, and the forests became silent. In the plains, cold frost destroyed the rice fields, and the people feared a great curse had fallen upon the land. High in the Konyak village, the elders gathered to discuss what had happened. After long silence, one elder spoke. "The moon has been taken by a creature of the river." The villagers were shocked. They said a giant serpent deep beneath the river had chained the moon to steal its light. When Remo heard this, he stood up bravely. "If the moon has been taken," he said, "then I will bring it back." The elders gave him their blessing, and the young hunter began his journey. For many days he traveled through forests and mountains. One night, as he rested beside a tall tree, a powerful wind suddenly swept through the jungle. Above him appeared a giant hornbill glowing with silver light. The great bird spoke with a deep voice. "I am the spirit of the hornbill," it said. It explained that the moon had been chained beneath a dark river by a monstrous serpent. To break the chain, Remo would need a powerful iron weapon. So the young hunter traveled down from the mountains to the plains of Assam. There he found a skilled Ahom blacksmith working beside a glowing furnace. After hearing the story, the blacksmith forged a powerful iron hook called the river claw. "This weapon can grip even the strongest chain," the smith said. Remo thanked him and returned to the dark river. The spirit hornbill carried him across the raging water. Suddenly, the river began to shake. From the depths rose a massive serpent with glowing eyes and scales like black stone. The creature hissed loudly, "No one may take the light I have claimed." But Remo was not afraid. He saw the bronze chain beneath the water holding the glowing moon. With perfect aim, he threw the river claw. The iron hook caught the chain. The serpent roared and attacked, sending waves crashing across the river. But Remo held on with all his strength. The hornbill spirit attacked the serpent from above while the young hunter pulled the chain. Finally, with a loud crack, the bronze chain snapped. The moon burst free and rose back into the sky. Its bright light spread across the mountains and plains once again. Without its stolen power, the serpent sank back into the dark river and disappeared forever. The moon had returned. The forest grew bright again, and the rice fields slowly recovered. Remo returned to his village as a hero. For generations, the elders told the story of the brave hunter who freed the moon and brought light back to the world.